Let's be honest for a moment here. What do you see when you look at me? You might be thinking a dumb girl, a messy girl, a girl with a strain of hair, with a weird hairdo, looking a bit unorganized. Yeah, just think all about it. But I do have my insecurities, and that is about my look, surprisingly. So, girls at this age, they want attention and they start to care about their looks like a little bit more. That's why they have teen makeups. Believe me, that's why. And all the boys might be thinking, why would the girls wear makeup anyway? They look beautiful. In fact, wearing makeup will just waste your time, your energy, and it will even ruin your skin. I agree. It would totally do all of those things. But the reason why girls actually put on makeup, there are two reasons. Mainly from curiosity but turned into an obsession, or maybe because of insecurities, and then it also turned into obsessions. How did I say this? Some people are just really curious about how makeup could be that popular and how people are just, sorry, obsessed with those. I mean, even in Korea, boys are doing makeup. That's like a big thing already. And there are a lot of boys thinking that, but no one's perfect. Like we should just all be happy with how we look. Cool. But like at the age of from 14 to at least 19, we would all the girls would have one reaction when they have a pimple. They would scream, and at that time the only thing they would be caring about is their pimple. Not hunger in Africa, it will be the pimple. But because they have the insecurities, and somehow this has to do with the love life. Let's just say that all the hot guys or like the cool guys wouldn't date an ugly girl, wouldn't they? So that's why they want makeup to make themselves look more beautiful. And of course, you might be thinking there are a lot more ways to attract another guy by like without using makeup. So why would they use it? It's just for fun, okay? Curiosity, insecurities, and fun. That's the thing in general. And also, you might be thinking, so why the hell would you bring this up like so randomly? Are you up to something? Yes, I am up to something. Now, I don't know about you, but the first time I met Miss Hank, she did commented about how casual I look, and I'm like, isn't this how every girl looks? And then I look back from the two trips from Hong Kong and England, and then I realized, oh my god, all the girls from the same crew with me, they look like supermodels. I mean, they put on makeup and they even had this weird compact thing that if they push out, there'd be some liquid and they just pat, 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 pat. And later on that I found out it's called cushion. Wow, I find myself so dumb when I used to call that thing a compact. And she did commented at how lucky my mother was because I wasn't one of those kids that was really into makeup. And I'm like, well, you should be that I don't care about that. I don't care about look that much. Until like next few months where this love trend just happens to where this love trends get really trendy in our class. And let's just say that every single kid they were going crazy over getting a boyfriend and girlfriend, excluding me. Because sorry kid, I have to study. But of course, like I did kind of like notice that everyone was like happy with the new partner, and I'm like, how the hell did they find a partner so fast? Like, did they just come up to a random person and say, hi, I want to be on board my boyfriend slash girlfriend? I'm kind of like lonely, and I guess you're lonely, so. But then of course I found out from my friend that she used lip tint and some mascara, and she looked somehow more beautiful, and suddenly she attracted all the attention and she had a boyfriend. So of course I'm like, not my problem. But then I started to like worry about my looks like more and more. Well, just start from my face. Like of course I have like a big forehead and maybe an egg nose, but that's just fine for me. But then I start to notice my biggest flaws are my thighs. You can't even see my thighs, but they're like bigger than regular thighs for a girl at my size, believe me, because it's in the genes. Like my family had a history of big thigh genes. And also, well, dumb looking eyes. Believe me, when I remove the glasses, you will see how dumb my eye looks. See? So of course, I accidentally had big thighs. Of course, it like we cannot stop that. It's in the family gene. So of course, I'm totally fine with that. But again, I start to grow insecure in my own body and my own face. And guess what? I made the biggest mistake that I should have never done. I decided to take a look into the makeup world, and holy God, I discovered why people are so obsessed. There's a wide selection, and I'm like, how did they come up with so many things? At first, when I heard of the 10 Korea skincare stuff, I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not going to do that in the future, of course. Now you might be thinking, so Linh Đan, you have turned into that makeup obsessed girl? No. Being obsessed with makeup doesn't make you like a makeup holic or anything. Some people love makeup, but they are too lazy to do it. One an example, my mother. I mean, all of her makeups are from Dior, Skin 2, and this brand called The Face Shop. I know The Face Shop is a Korean brand. But of course, just to give a warn that in the future I will definitely care more about my looks, but why not now? Because, oh come on, I have like an entire plan. Like, I cannot just care about my looks right now. I have a plan. I have like a purpose here, and when I manage to achieve that goal, then I will start to taking care of my looks. It's like a reward. And as you might be thinking, girls at your age, do they do makeup? Oh yes, definitely yes. They wear MAC. And at first I'm like, okay, MAC seems to be like a really popular brand, but I thought it was like some drugstore brand because the student were able to afford it. But holy grail, $14 for a MAC lipstick? Like, oh hell no, I'm not spending that much money on a lipstick. I cannot lie, I spent $14 on a MAC lipstick for my mom. And the color was stunning. Like, I chose randomly, but then I look back now and I'm like, wow, Linh Đan, you had an amazing eye. Like, you had amazing eyes. Like, wow, that color is beautiful. Even though it's like a nude color that my mom couldn't really pull off. So yeah, you can definitely guarantee that I'm not one of those trying to be adult because, oh, have you seen all my 7th grade junior down there? Damn, they wear more makeup than how I would ever wear. And you may be thinking, but what if your skin is like, they have some weird reaction towards makeup? Believe me, I've worn makeup before many times because of all those music activities that we don't necessarily have to wear makeup. And I look back and I realize that all the makeup that the teacher put on us, damn, the styles that didn't really go with each other, like blue eyeshadows with red lipstick. We looked like clowns, and I thought it was pretty at that time. Like, what the hell? Damn, when you really get into the makeup, you would know how dumb you look before when you let adults do your makeup. And I'm surprised that all the adults weren't that amused or like impressed by how dumb their makeups look. So that's it for the 4th video. Now please don't think that I'm just trying to make 4 videos just to fulfill like every week like weekly needs. No, I have actual themes and motives after this. For example, for this video, I want to let you guys know that girls have their reasons for doing makeup, and now I have a reason for like getting to do makeup. But of course, I wouldn't be that type of girl that would be so obsessed with makeup. Believe me, when I search makeup on Amazon, I always pick the lowest price range, believe me. So, thank you for watching. Please send me the next theme. Probably a more approachable theme because internet believes Canadians are perfect. Thank you.